This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Attitash Mountain Village. Book your stay directly through the link on our homepage, onedegreeoutside.com. And a big welcome aboard to Attitash Mountain Village. We are so happy to be partnered with them over the course of the winter. When you think mountains this winter, think Attitash Mountain Village. All right, the wind yesterday gusted over 70 miles per hour in spots in the evening, right? Tens of thousands without power at its height in Massachusetts, which was hardest hit out of the New England states. Mountains now waking up to fresh snow like 3 to 6 inches and higher amounts at some of the summits. Great snowmaking weather. Just watch out. There could be an icy spot left over. The wind dried a lot of the moisture off the road, but some spots have it, of course, where it snowed. Any overnight in the mountains, it's wintry conditions still out there on some of the roadways. The wintry feeling is back for all of us. There are a few storm chances next week. I'd mentioned in pattern predictions, the 14-day outlook that you can still find at onedegreeoutside.com, that I think things get very interesting for winter storm development starting around the 20th onward. I still think that's probably the case and probably the time frame. We'll focus on that a bit more in Insights coming up later on today. Feels like the 20s now, feels like the 20s later. Not a lot of rebound. That's why I say winter feeling is back for you. You can find where you're going to be at, and the top or warmest feels like forecast today is 20 in northern New England and about 30 when you come into southern New England. Now, look, we've been talking about snow showers in the mountains, right? But actually, we all may get one later on. Take a look, timestamp in the upper left, 2, 3 o'clock. Quick disturbance comes by, and the atmosphere may touch off a quick snow shower on the way by. Once it goes by, it actually just reinforces the cool air. Actual highs today aren't as cold as what it feels like. It's going to be about 40 degrees with the wind coming out of the west-southwest. We do the same thing in central portions of New England. We do the same thing in northern New England where it's warmer than what it feels like anyway. You come up toward the melting point in a lot of spots, and actually keep in mind that the fresh snow doesn't care about wind chill, right? So you get up near the melting point. If you've scraped the driveway down, showing a little bit of pavement, it'll help to melt it off a little bit across some of the mountainous terrain. There's the warm air we had yesterday, gone but not forgotten as it moves out across the Canadian provinces. All right, tonight, temperatures back down to about 20 or so. Good, hard, solid freeze, teens, where you get the fresh snow in particular. And if you want to look beyond that, again, I got the insights coming up for you later on today. That'll be on the website and the app. But speaking of the app, you get the 14-day there. Search Noyes 1 Degree Outside Weather on the App Store and Google Play. That's how it looks for now. We'll see you again in just a little bit.